Hello. So, this never happened yesterday, but here we are. It's just how my life is right now. And I'm lucky to be here right now because someone was up all night. Guess who's sleeping now, though? Please ignore that is her bureau, her diapers, her clothes. Anyways, so I wanted to go on quickly about sharing the benefits of a core rehab program for postpartum moms. Okay. I get this question a lot, and a lot of times moms think that they weren't really physically active. Like they're like, we don't lift weights, like we walk here and there. So I don't need a program like that because I don't, I'm not looking to like get a six pack or anything like that. So this goes beyond that, and every single mother needs this. Okay. If you've had a baby, then you need it. So first and foremost, if you are a mom, if you've had a baby in the past, whether it be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, counting by fives with my kindergartner, can you tell? If you've had a baby, you are postpartum for life. So it is never too late to do this type of thing. Okay? So preface with that. It is never too late to do some kind of rehabilitation. So the second thing, sorry, that window, I wanted to stay away from the glare. Understanding that the first step to core rehab is like literally restoring your function to your breathing patterns. So you have to remember that you had a child in this space, okay? It like squished everything out. It makes your rib cage go out. It puts pressure on your diaphragm. It puts pressure on your pelvic floor, all of those different areas. So in order to get that back to where it was, which chances are you were not at even before you got pregnant, because we're so out of alignment today that the majority, 95% of women who become pregnant do not have proper function in their bodies to begin with. So in that case, after you have the baby, all of those things just get intensified. So that's another note. I digress. So anyways, that's the second thing. You want to restore those proper functioning patterns. So breathing through your diaphragm, that whole breathing into your thoracics, around the back, like that takes work. I'm working on it and it takes a lot of freaking work. Okay. The second thing, you want to, through that breathing, you're restoring your organs, your pelvic floor, your diaphragm. You're restoring all of that stuff, those things through the breathing, repatterning, you're restoring function to those organs. Now you have to remember that your organs, literally your stomach and all of that, your intestines, are kind of here. We're pushed all the way back to accommodate for baby. So literally from going, okay, pretend this is a side view, okay? These are your organs, and then baby's growing like where my ring is. They go up and back when the baby is like full term. So in order, you want to be breathing right and putting all those things so all of your organs go back to the right place. That's why a lot of moms suffer from back pain or constipation or bloating, because they don't properly put their organs back where they're supposed to go, right? And the next thing is you want to restore the balance and alignment. So that goes along with everything else. Sitting on my knees was not a smart idea with that dang window. So you want to restore the balance and your alignment in your physical body. So you went from like being so hunched, not saying like drastically hunched over, but your shoulders typically, because your breasts got bigger, you have this big belly, your butt pop, like everything just becomes misaligned if you're not wary of it. And you can practice as much as you want during pregnancy, but it has to be restored in that postpartum because you have eliminated the baby. So you've eliminated that huge weight. So now you need to restore it again without the weight of the baby. See what I'm saying? So that you just need to restore all of the muscles, the posture, restoring all of that function. So, and my last point I wanted to make was just that typically, like I said, 95% of women don't have the proper breathing patterns. They don't have the proper alignment, before they get pregnant. So then that only gets worse throughout their pregnancy if you're not aware of it. And then the postpartum, it just continues to intensify. And what's the problem with that is restoring your core is so internal that it's not seen outside of the physical body. It's really only felt from the inside. So the problem is, like, when issues start arising, if women aren't restoring properly, those issues are coming out. So you might have neck and shoulder pain, you might have core issues with other issues of your body, your glutes, your ankles, like literally everything from your core stems down and up, right? So if you don't have that proper functioning that's internal, it's going to come out in other areas, you know, like sore muscles and stuff. And so many of us just attribute that to, oh, I have a stiff neck, or, oh, like, you know, whatever, I have to like stretch more, or so much of it stems from that core rehabilitation. So I just wanted to make that mindful that so much of that rehab after baby is internal. It takes internal so that the rest of your physical body can function to its best abilities. Anyways, that's all I wanted to share. If you have questions, let me know. I'm so thankful for you and your knowledge for this third pregnancy. Yes, I'm so glad that was helpful for you. And I continue, because it's really an ongoing process throughout your pregnancy, throughout your postpartum periods. I am still like, I get stuck in this because I'm nursing, so it's like constant reminding myself. So thanks for hopping on. If you have questions, let me know, and I will see you later. Peace.
Yeah, and then what? And then tonight.
That didn't record? Oh, I don't know why I can't share this. Well, that's poop. Must be you can't share anymore. Copy link. Okay. I don't know what happened.